Good evening, friends. Myself, CA Raj Chawla, organizer of this webinar. Welcome you all in this today webinar on interactive webinar on startup and opportunities for the chartered accountant. And we are very honored to have today with us very young and experienced chartered accountant, CA Atul Chawla ji, who has more than 25 years of post-qualification experience and has passed DISA and Master in Business Finance as additional qualification. He has been a regular speaker on bank audit and also hosted a TV show for GST on National News Channel for a month. He is a startup mentor and also an inventor himself, and hence has come forward to share his experience, problem of startups and opportunity for chartered accountant with startups. And today he will cover uh, the following points in his webinar: what is a startup, recent success stories of startup, big failure stories of startup, opportunities for CS, and funding opportunity for startup. So friends, now I request our guest speaker, C. Atul Chawla ji, to please start his deliberation.
Hi, good evening, all of you, and I welcome you all. And personally, I'm very thankful to Raj sir because he has been working almost day and night, especially even during the pandemic, where he was involved in organizing such good, beautiful lectures of all subjects, of all ranges, and especially for the COVID times when it was very tough for going out. I think he has done a commendable job. So, my heartiest congratulations to him first. And now, moving on to our subject of what are the opportunities. So I requested him for this particular subject more because I thought, there's a time when we are all now relatively free from our income tax responsibility of 15 Jan. And once that we have gone over that, I think it's time that if we can, grow beyond the income tax diameter, I think there's a whole lot of further opportunities which one must explore. And I'm sure we finance professionals, as I'm informed most of you people are, or most of you people must be. There's a lot of opportunities that are around us, which I'm sure that you should explore around you, because income tax is something that definitely is something that it's our lifeline. It's in the bread and butter. But there is a life beyond it also, where there's a lot of opportunities since the startups have started to come up. They have started to mushroom from quite some time now. They have been around for a couple of years, and there's a lot of opportunities for SMEs and small firms, small CA firms also, because there are a lot of mushrooming startups in the SME segment. Those who have just started their startups, those who have just passed out their technology or management degrees. So, how can we as CA benefit from that? I think so. I thought it was an important time that we can all learn and then go beyond. Can we shift on the first slide, please? Yeah. So basically, our it has been displayed here as to what all topics that we'll cover. We have to just understand, what is the role of a CA beyond, income tax filing or probably ROC or probably GST. What is his role beyond this? And there's a lot of opportunity for us. First of all, I think we have to all feel ourselves as startup ourselves. We have to first grow above that feeling of being just a consultant for the purpose of income tax. I think हमें पहले कहीं ना कहीं खुद ही इस चीज को अंडरस्टैंड करना है कि क्या हम एक स्टार्टअप हैं. अगर हम एक स्टार्टअप हैं तो हम कैसे उसको हम राइज कर सकते हैं, क्या हमारे लिए खुद के लिए अपॉर्चुनिटीज हैं. यहाँ से आई थिंक आई स्टार्ट माय टॉपिक कि स्टार्टअप्स हैं क्या और उसके अंदर हमारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज या हमारे अंदर रोल्स क्या हम डेवलप कर सकते हैं. श्रुति मैम, नेक्स्ट प्लीज. Yeah. So, अभी हम डिस्कस करें what are the recent success stories. What are the success stories that we are seeing around us. सबसे पहले, what is the definition of a startup as per even the what we even from the government point of view, startup है क्या? Is any other business that was started by any person as a shop or a trade or trading or manufacturing, is that really a startup from the definition of a government? Technically no. Basically आपको उसको जो भी आप काम कर रहे हैं, मैं तो कहूँगा यहाँ पर इवन हम जो सीएस भी हैं, अगर हम किसी से टेक्नोलॉजी को यूज करते हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल राज सर ने भी अगर आज इतना बड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म क्रिएट किया है, चाहे वो फेसबुक के थ्रू, चाहे वो व्हाट्सएप के थ्रू, चाहे वो जूम मीटिंग्स के थ्रू, ये भी एक उनका एक मिनी स्टार्टअप है, और ये भी एक तरह से स्टार्टअप की डेफिनेशन में इसलिए आता है बिकॉज ही इज डन अ सर्विसेज दैट इज क्रिएटेड आउट ऑफ इनोवेशन ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी इन अ सेंस कि टेक्नोलॉजी तो हर एक के पास होती है लेकिन उसको यूज हर कोई नहीं करता। इसमें मैं छोटा सा एग्जाम्पल आपके साथ शेयर करूंगा। पेंडेमिक के अंदर एक ऐसा मौका आया जहां पर कि हमारे एक मित्र हैं जो अकाउंटेंट है, he lost his job, he came to me कि ऑफर है, अगर कोई बेटर ऑफर है तो। I said कि अब तो पेंडेमिक शुरू ही हुआ है, it is around 1st of April, जॉब्स तो इस टाइम बहुत मुश्किल है। So he said that he went back home, और वो और उनकी पत्नी और उनका 12th पास्ट, जो भी सिर्फ 12th एग्जाम दिया था, उनके बेटे बैठे इकट्ठे आपस में डिस्कस कर रहे थे कि क्या ऐसी अपॉर्चुनिटीज हैं जहाँ पे कि यू नो दे हैव सम सॉर्ट ऑफ एन अपॉर्चुनिटी बियॉन्ड यू नो, हम क्या वेट करें अपने उसके लिए, हमारे पास क्या ऑप्शंस क्या हैं अगर जॉब नहीं होती है तो। ऐसे केस के अंदर जहाँ पर कि दे हैड लॉस्ट ऑल होप, वहाँ पर यू नो इट वाज कमेंडेबल टू सी कि उनके बेटे ने हाउ ही यूज व्हाट्सएप, हाउ ही यूज फेसबुक, इंस्टाग्राम, और किस तरह उसने मार्केटिंग करी अपने यूट्यूब पे ऑनलाइन सैनिटाइजर्स और इस तरह की चीज़ों को, मास्क वगैरह बेचने का, कि आफ्टर 2 months ही सेड कि मुझे जीएसटी नंबर चाहिए कि मेरी सेल्स ऑलरेडी 20 लाख कवर क्रॉस कर चुकी हैं। तो व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से इज कि हम कोई भी काम जिसके अंदर हम इनोवेटिव यूज ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी करते हैं, चाहे वो मार्केटिंग के लिए है, चाहे वो सर्विस सेक्टर में है, चाहे वो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग करके हम आगे को सेल करते हैं, एनी यूज ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी फॉर एनी इनोवेटिव way of doing a product or a service is definitely called a startup from the government point of view. Yes, ma'am. Next, Shruti ma'am. Basically, यहाँ पर हम recent success stories को यहाँ पर discuss करेंगे कि you know ऐसी क्या success stories हुई हैं जिसके लिए you know we'll have to be you know more motivated. ये सब figures हैं जो I'm sure आप लोग इसको आम रूटीन में देखते भी हैं। I'm sure आज इतने बड़े नाम हो गए हैं कि they are only hiring you know, big names, big fours. As I recently met one of the you know employees of Oyo Rooms, and they were earlier planning for an IPO also. So they said कि you know to get everything branded, they hired all their services, outsourced all their services to Big Four. कि नहीं, it should look as if हमारा सारा काम हमारा Big Four ही करता है। And जो बाकी नाम भी हैं, they were all raised from a very small level, and yet they got a good amount of funding, good amount of you know weightage from everybody. यहाँ पर हमें एक चीज जो अब यहाँ से हमारा काम शुरू होता है, आई एम श्योर हम यहाँ तक तो अभी नहीं पहुँच पाएंगे, ना इन कंपनीज के लिए हम कंसल्टेंट बन पाएंगे, लेकिन हम एज अ स्टार्टर, हम एज अ स्मॉल एसएमई फर्म या जहाँ पे सिंगल प्रोप्राइटरी फर्म्स हैं आप लोगों की, या 2-3 पार्टनर्स भी हैं, हमारे लिए क्या अपॉर्चुनिटी है। इफ यू कैन गो टू द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड श्रुति मैम, यहाँ पर प्रॉब्ली वी विल बी एबल टू शेयर आवर विजन एंड एक्सपीरियंस कि कहाँ पर आप लोग एज अ कंसल्टेंट, एज सीएस, आपके लिए एक अपॉर्चुनिटी है। Now, as you can see from these names, ये वो नाम है who had rose to a big level and yet they failed. And इसके अंदर you know काफी जगहों पर the CEO is over ambitious. Then you know, as we can see the reasons also, competition emerged with a lot of better discounts, lack of funding and tough competition, enough funding not available to run a startup. यहाँ पर देखिए कि आप मोस्टली केसेस के अंदर हम क्या देख रहे हैं कि जहाँ पर कि यू नो द फंडिंग केम द बिगेस्ट इशू, एंड यू नो जहाँ पर सबसे ज़्यादा उनको प्रॉब्लम भी फेस करनी पड़ी और सबसे ज़्यादा उनको इश्यूज भी आए। अगर हम नेक्स्ट स्लाइड पे चलते हैं, यहाँ पर हम 2 नाम आपको दिखा रहे हैं श्रुति मैम। दीज आर द 2 नेम्स विच यू विल बी सरप्राइज्ड। नीचे हमने लिखा है लाइक वन इज द स्नैपडील एंड हाउसिंग.com। ये वो नाम है जहां पर कि द अमाउंट ऑफ मनी दैट दे हैड वाज इनॉर्मस। यहाँ पर पैसे की कोई कमी नहीं थी उनके पास, येट दे फेल्ड। हाउसिंग.com बहुत पैसा आया लेकिन कहाँ गया पता नहीं। आई थिंक यहाँ पर ही हमारी आई थिंक द रोल ऑफ अ वर्चुअल CFO becomes a reality today, and if you can get expertise in this area of being a virtual CFO का मैं क्यों आपको ये आपको तारुफ करा रहा हूँ, बिकॉज आई थिंक कहीं ना कहीं हम लोग एज अ कंसल्टेंट अपने आप को बहुत लिमिटेड रखते हैं। वी डोंट ग्रो बियॉन्ड जस्ट इनकम टैक्स और पब्लिक ऑडिट और जस्ट यू नो एनालाइजिंग द बैलेंस शीट्स। आई थिंक द टाइम हैज कम दैट वी ओपन आवर ओन होराइजन्स ऑल्सो। ऐसी क्या चीजें हैं जहां पर कि बिजनेसमैन नीड अस मोर। आपने बड़ी कंपनी में देखा होगा कि जहां पर कि एक सीएफओ की पैकेज जो है वो ऑलमोस्ट 1 करोड़ रुपए का होता है साल का, लेकिन एक सीए को देने के लिए वहां पर बजट 3-4-5 लाख का ही होता है ऑडिट के लिए। ऐसा क्यों? ऐसी ऐसी क्या सर्विस है जो सीएफओ उसको दे रहा है जो उसको उसका ऑडिटर नहीं दे पा रहा? आई एम श्योर ऐसा कुछ जरूर होगा जहां पर कि क्लाइंट वुड बी फीलिंग more motivated talking to a CFO or a virtual CFO or getting knowledge from that CFO. I'm sure pricing आपको देखनी है कि आप किस तरह से अपने आप को प्लेस करते हैं, प्राइस करते हैं, how do you really make yourself valuable to the client. We're talking about brands like Snapdeal and Housing.com. ये वो नाम है जहाँ पर कि Snapdeal once upon a time जहाँ पर they were sitting on a cash pile of almost 3,000 crores or even more, and peak valuation almost 6.5 billion in 16-17. They were all set to get it to almost 10 billion. लेकिन आज की डेट में उनकी वैल्यूएशन की हम बात करें तो शायद 0.25 बिलियन भी नहीं हुई. That means they have eroded more than 95% of the total value. Almost 95% of the total value has been eroded. Why? ये why का सवाल अगर हम लोग आंसर ढूंढ पाए तो आई थिंक हमारी जर्नी है ऑफ बीइंग अ वर्चुअल सीएफओ है कहीं से स्टार्ट होती है. सेम इज Housing.com. He had almost 3,000 crores in his kitty when he was given first his funding. Of course, he always remained an arrogant guy, and that is why even in his next job he was not successful. After 2 years, he was chucked out from there also. लेकिन यहाँ पर I think if we are a sober consultant, where we can actually give him more practical advice, we can give him more definitive advice. I think यहाँ पे हमारा एक आगे role much better defined है. Exactly how do you want your company, your clients to be valued, and then how do they value you? Similarly, if we go to the next slide, Shruti ma'am. Yeah. So on the next slide, अगर हम देखें, what is the basic tips that you would want to give you or any of your clients before वो startup का कोई आपसे discussion करे? सबसे पहले आई थिंक हमारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है कि हम कैसे उसको आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं. डज ही हैव द रियली द नीड एंड द गट्स टू बिकम अ गुड स्टार्टअप? दिस इज द बेसिक टिप्स. आई थिंक विद अ वेरी बेसिक प्रैक्टिकल येट आई थिंक टू बिगिन विद वी विल गो फ्रॉम हियर. यू आस्क योर प्रमोटर, आस्क योर क्लाइंट टू रिकॉग्नाइज द स्ट्रेंथ एंड योर वीकनेसेस. स्टार्ट विद अ सिंपल बिजनेस प्लान, ग्रो इट एज इज नीडेड, फर्दर हैव अ पैशन फॉर इट, अंडरस्टैंड योर कस्टमर्स एंड इनोवेट योर प्रोडक्ट एंड सर्विसेज. When we talking about startups के अंदर और एक नॉर्मल उसके अंदर फर्क क्या है? आई थिंक मैं यहाँ पर थोड़ा आपको हाईलाइट करा रहा हूँ कि एक नॉर्मल स्टार्टअप के अंदर और नॉर्मल बिजनेस के अंदर क्या फर्क समझते हैं. नॉर्मल बिजनेस भी अब तक हम समझते आए हैं, चाहे वो ट्रेडिंग हो, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग हो, चाहे 100 करोड़ का प्रोजेक्ट हो, इंफ्रा का प्रोजेक्ट हो. वी ऑलवेज बिलीव ठीक है वो 10-15-20% 30% पर एनम ग्रोथ करेगा, एक एक्स अमाउंट ऑफ बैंक लोन चाहिए होगा, टिपिकल डेट इक्विटी 1:1 होगी. हम अपनी एसेट्स के ऊपर एक सीसी लिमिट या वर्किंग कैपिटल लिमिट या एक टर्म लोन लेते हैं, which will definitely be a long term loan, and that is how we plan a startup. But beyond that, is that the really startup? No, that is not really a startup from the perspective. आज की डेट में जो इन्वेस्टर्स हैं, चाहे वो सीड कैपिटल इन्वेस्टर्स हो, वेंचर कैपिटल इन्वेस्टर्स हो या इवन प्राइवेट इक्विटी प्लेयर्स हो, do they really need a 10-15-20% of the growth? No, they will not invest in it. बहुत फर्क है माइंडसेट में भी और मेंटालिटी में भी, एंड दैट इज व्हाई आई थिंक दैट देयर इज एन अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर बोथ ऑफ अस. देयर इज एन अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर द क्लाइंट. ही नीड्स अ रियल गुड स्मार्ट सीए टुडे who is a virtual CFO. Sell yourself as a virtual CFO. Don't sell yourself as an internal auditor or a CA or a tax consultant. Second, if you go to the next slide, Shruti ma'am. Of course, यहाँ पे there are few things that जो DIPP की जो recognition है, but before that I was trying to tell you कि हमारी exactly what is the difference between a typical business and a typical startup. Typical startup के अंदर he is not expecting a 10-15-20% because वहाँ पे वो valuation के ऊपर चाहते हैं there's some business model जहाँ पे exponential growth हो, growth ऐसी हो जहाँ पर कि they understand कि there will be an average growth of at least 50-100% of sales and revenue and of course comparatively valuations every year. So you as a chartered accountant are more required to see if that is really happening also or not. Does that growth is there or not in the startup? You have to advise him. You don't have to misadvise him. Don't let him be in his own some dreamy situation. यहाँ पे हम बात करते हैं कि गवर्नमेंट किसको स्टार्टअप मानती है. As per the definition given by DIBP, what is a startup? It should not exceed more than 10 years of its existence and incorporation. It can be a private company, LLP, or a registered partnership deed. Then the turnover must not be more than 100 crores for any of the financial years since inception, because that is what it wants. And it should be an original entity. It should not be a breakaway. It has been created out of some sort of a reconstruction of the old one. But most importantly, the last line. The most important thing is innovation and scalable. This is the biggest mantra. This is where I think Mr. Modi as the Prime Minister, अभी जो उन्होंने recently भी program किया या हर जगह पे जहाँ पे वो talk देते हैं, as far as startups is concerned, I think this is what is expected. This is where even the DIBP for the registration purposes has asked for कि innovation and scale जब तक नहीं होएगा तब तक वो startup नहीं है. और यहाँ पर ही हमारा role जहाँ से शुरू होता है. Next slide, ma'am. बेसिकली इनोवेशन एंड स्केलेबल के अंदर इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी कि हम कोई नया प्रोडक्ट या नया कोई सर्विसेज ही इन्वेंट करते हैं. आई थिंक एनी टेक्नोलॉजी यूज व्हिच इज यूज्ड इवन फॉर beneficial marketing or innovative marketing, it can be even from a Facebook marketing or a Instagram marketing, and there are a lot of success stories even today which we have seen that have done really commendable, even जो आज भी मार्केट में आ रहे हैं with new services and products. I think they're doing phenomenally well. यहाँ से हमारा आज का टॉपिक बेसिकली शुरू होता है. जो आप लोगों को बुलाने का पर्पस है. I'm glad we have a few people and I'll be happy in case you can write your questions along with, so that if we have something interesting questions coming up, it'll be nice to take them along. What is a virtual CFO and how is it different from a normal auditor? And how is where he can take us forward into the new arena of the startup जो कि आज की डेट में defined है हम समझते हैं. What is a virtual CFO? A virtual CFO की डेट की जो knowledge वहाँ तक restricted नहीं है जहाँ पर कि it is he or she is restricting himself to being a consultant for income tax. I think यहाँ से उसकी काम पूरा शुरू होता है. I think your knowledge of finance beyond income tax, your knowledge of having how he can help him in raising of private equity and debt, private equity and venture capital funds, seed capital funds. Typically जब हम debt की बात करते हैं एक regular business के अंदर, तो normally हम भी clients को advise करते हैं कि your debt equity ratio must not be more than 1:1. It should be enough to take care of your rainy days. आप लोग उतने टाइम का इंटरेस्ट जरूर बचा के रखिए जहाँ बाई चांस सेल्स अगर डिप होती हैं, एक्सपेंसेस राइज होते हैं, स्पेशली ड्यूरिंग दिस पैंडेमिक. That is typically when we have a heavy debt burden on us. But how does it happen in a startup? Because in startup के अंदर the biggest and the most important thing is how we can raise funds time to time. क्योंकि यहाँ पर आपको कुछ चीज प्रूव करने के लिए आपको डेट नहीं दे रहा है कोई, आपको सीधा इक्विटी में इन्वेस्ट कर रहा है विद द थॉट कि आप इसको किस तरह से ग्रो करते हैं. It can be in the form of tax-paying opposed incomes in the least, but most importantly, you must be able to value and make multiple identification. यहाँ पर मेरा कहने का मतलब multiple identification का क्या है? We have seen clients जो हमारे पास कई बार आते हैं, IIT के लड़के होते हैं and they've got मतलब they must be toppers in IIT. But when we talk to them about their basic concepts of valuation, basic how to raise funds, how much to raise funds, I think there are a few questions that we'll have to ask. Of course, we'll see them in the slides below also. So I think उनका जो once I remember he had given me this IIT gentleman had given me his Excel. कुछ expenses per month लिखे थे, कुछ weekly लिखे थे, कुछ साल के लिखे थे, कुछ 5 साल के लिखे थे, and there was no clarity of how much funds he would really need every day or every month or every year. So this is what I'm saying. There is an opportunity for us to guide them and become a partner with them. Next slide. Yeah. So यहाँ पे हम बात करते हैं कि what is an opportunity for us? Is there really an opportunity for us? I think यहाँ पे if we are able to guide them in terms of what is the real world of business financial modeling, revenue and cost drivers, unit economics, financial statements with projections, key performance indicators, sources, uses of funds. I think ये कुछ चीजें हैं जहाँ पर कि we all are from finance background and yet कई बार हम लोग रूटीन के अंदर इन चीज़ों को यूज़ नहीं करते हैं क्योंकि हमारे पास क्लाइंट्स उस तरह से होते नहीं है या हम लोग क्लाइंट्स को पिच नहीं करते हैं. And so this is where I wanted to bring your time and attention today. What is an opportunity beyond income tax filing? Finance business model. When they are going for pitching for their VC funding or even seed capital funding, many clients do take the consultants along. हमारे पास भी clients आते हैं, they ask our advice to come along or probably help them in pitching or help them preparing the desk जहाँ से कि they can give their presentation. बट यू बीइंग देखिए क्योंकि स्टार्टअप के लिए सबसे ज़्यादा जरूरी है सबसे पहला उसका जो है उसकी जो नीड है दैट इज फंड्स. चाहे वो उसका सीड कैपिटल फंडिंग हो, चाहे वो उसकी आगे प्राइवेट इक्विटी फंडिंग हो या वेंचर कैपिटल फंडिंग हो, सबसे पहले उसकी जो मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट रहती है फंडिंग रहती है. तो आपको बेसिकली असेस करना है कि कितने पानी में वो है. क्या ये मॉडल ले जाने वाला है आगे? क्या ये बिजनेस स्टार्टअप डेफिनेशन में आ रहा है? क्या ये बिजनेस इंटरेस्ट करेगा किसी वेंचर कैपिटल फंड को या सीड कैपिटल फंड को? क्या मल्टीप्लायर वो सोच के जा रहा है सामने आपका जो क्लाइंट है? इज ही थिंकिंग टू मच अबाउट हिज बिजनेस? इज हिज बिजनेस रियली बिग इनफ टू गो बियॉन्ड व्हाट ही इज एक्चुअली थिंकिंग ऑफ? अक्सर हमने देखा है हमारे पे क्लाइंट्स आते हैं जिन्होंने एक सॉफ्टवेयर बना तो लिया, मार्केट टेस्ट नहीं करी है, टेस्ट भी करी होगी तो चल नहीं रहा था सॉफ्टवेयर, and yet they are thinking कि जितना भी उनका बिजनेस हुआ है multiple of revenue by 20 times they'll get funding. I think those are not times today. शायद एक जमाना हुआ करता था आज से शायद 5 साल पहले या 10 साल पहले जब सिंपल एक बिजनेस मॉडल दिखा के या थोड़ा सा रेवेन्यू दिखा के उसका 20 टाइम्स मिल जाया करता था. I think now those days are not around. Now you have to really prove yourself, and that is why it is, as a consultant, it is your duty to first assess the revenue and cost drivers. Will that revenue actually be achieved? What are the costs that are being involved? What will be his monthly expenses? Unit economics. किस हिसाब से वो अपने बिजनेस को प्लान कर रहे हैं, क्या खर्चे वो प्लान कर रहे हैं, क्या स्केलेबिलिटी वो प्लान कर रहे हैं. Financial statements with projections. That is more important. I recently met a client of ours who had come for an advice to one of these conferences only. And he had come up with a projection of normal bank loan funding of 10%, 20% increase per annum. Of course, even he may not have thought of कि किस तरह से इसको आपको प्लान करना है, प्रोजेक्ट करना है. Though he was being very humble, even if he grew by 20% or 30%. But when I advised him कि startup funding, VC funding do not go by a 10, 20, 30% growth. You have to really plan something big and then go to your fund, because otherwise you will lose that first opportunity of meeting that gentleman. Because every time you can't get an appointment from a VC or even a seed capital investor. तो आपको उसको प्लान करके देना है कि व्हाट इज एग्जैक्टली द की परफॉर्मेंस इंडिकेटर्स क्या रहेंगे, क्या प्रोजेक्शंस रहेंगे, एंड देन ऑफ कोर्स अ डिटेल्ड यूसेज एंड सोर्सेज ऑफ फंड्स, हाउ ही वांट टू यूज इट, व्हाट एग्जैक्टली विल बी हिज यूज. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. This is exactly what I want to draw your attention, since this is, I'm sure all those who are attending this particular seminar, webinar, most of the people are basically from the finance background and looking for an opportunity for themselves. This is how typically funding opportunity happens for a startup. It has to be an idea stage where there's a requirement of a seed capital. Then next will be an angel funding where you have a market entry and again you'll go with the market to the market. And lastly, it will be the VC funding where product and revenue will matter. And of course, last में रहेगा I think IPO or acquisition. इसको इस चार्ट पर I think if you can understand it a little more in detail. Idea stage is where a gentleman from any technology institute or probably MBA institute or any software institute, he comes out and he has some sort of an idea which he feels कि इसके अंदर एक innovation करके there will be product or a service that can be launched. I think first of all, as a consultant, you will have to see, is that idea great enough to be taken to the market? How much amount has he invested personally? And क्या वो जो product या service है, is it really an innovation or it is just a cheaper way of doing the existing thing? Because ये सभी सवाल एक इन्वेस्टर पूछेगा. तो I think it is better कि आप अपने क्लाइंट को इन सारे सवालों के साथ उनको पहले ही आगाह करें. I think that is what the role of a virtual CFO today is. He should feel he is talking to a CFO and not just a auditor. Idea stage is a seed capital. There are seed capital finance companies also today. There are seed capital investors today. What do they want? What is an idea stage? Idea stage is typically when he has an idea, and if you go to the next slide also, you can probably get a better feel. Shruti. Uh, can you go to the next slide also? Yeah, before that. Yeah, thanks. Basically, idea stage पे हम क्या देख रहे होते हैं? Idea stage पे he wants a seed capital which is something like something like 25 lakhs or 50 lakhs or probably a crore, where he wants to develop a product or a service, and yet वहां पर आपसे जो investor है, he just wants you to understand how big is your market. Is your market really planned well? Is your market enough? Is your market dynamics well? Are you placed well? ये सारे सवाल के लिए आपसे एक सीड कैपिटल आपके अंदर इन्वेस्टमेंट होती है. आई एम श्योर उसके अंदर आपको इट डज टेक अवे सॉर्ट ऑफ इक्विटी फ्रॉम यू. देन इज द सेकंड स्टेज ऑफ जहां पे हम बात करते हैं वीसी फंडिंग. एंड व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन अ सीड कैपिटल एंड वीसी फंडिंग? वीसी फंडिंग आता है जहां पर की इन्वेस्टमेंट समथिंग लाइक अ 2 करोड़ टू 20 करोड़. इस तरह की इन्वेस्टमेंट की हम बात करते हैं. यहाँ पर उसको पता है कि प्रोडक्ट ऑलरेडी बन चुका है. अब यहाँ पर प्रोडक्ट को मार्केट में ले जाना है और उस तरह से आपको अपने फंड्स को प्लेस करना है जहां पर कि इस तरह ना हो मिस्टेक दैट वाज डन बाय housing.com जहां पर कि 3000 करोड़ रुपए मिला और 3000 करोड़ मात्र 3 महीने में उन्होंने खत्म भी कर दिया. हार्डली 3 to 6 months द प्रोडक्ट वाज नॉट इन प्लेस, सारे ऑफिसेज इन प्लेस नहीं थे, एंड येट ही हैड बर्न्ड ऑल हिज मनी. जस्ट ही फेल्ट कि सिर्फ पब्लिसिटी करने से, रोड्स पे होर्डिंग लगा देने से, ऑल अक्रॉस इंडिया housing.com एक लाइन लिख देने से सिर्फ सफिशिएंट है वो प्रोडक्ट या सर्विस चलने का. एंड दैट इज व्हाट a consultant or a CFO role is, that he should advise his CEO also कि इस तरह से पैसा burn करना is not the thing. अगर VC funding मिली है, वो आपको मिली है to really make a revenue. Seed capital में he may not be asking you a revenue, forecasted revenue, but definitely when he is talking about VC, they're asking about how much money is your ग्रोथ हैपनिंग, कितना ग्रोथ आप लेके आ पा रहे हैं, कितना नहीं पा रहे हैं. तो आई थिंक यहाँ पर एज अ रोल आई थिंक इट बिकम वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. फोरकास्टिंग वैल्यूएशंस, कॉम्पिटिटर एनालिसिस एंड मार्केट साइजिंग, इन्वेस्टर प्रेजेंटेशन एंड डेक, आइडिया वैलिडेशन, इज गेम चेंजिंग और जस्ट अ चीपर वे ऑफ डूइंग द सेम सर्विस, डील सपोर्ट एंड कैश फ्लो मैनेजमेंट. आई थिंक ये काफी सवाल ऐसे हैं जहां पर कि नाउ अगर हम अपने आप को बियॉन्ड एक ऑडिटर से देखें, ये सारे सवाल हमारे को पहले खुद expertise लेने चाहिए, that we are able to tell them, and then from there onwards we must take it forward कि जब आप उसको लेके जाएं किसी क्लाइंट के पास, उसका डेक किस तरह से बना हुआ है, how sharp it is, how good it is in terms of valuations of forecasting, competitive analysis, कितना पार्टी ने किया, कितना क्लाइंट ने किया, कितना फिर आप उसको चेक कर पा रहे हैं, investor presentation and deck, how competitive it is, how smart it is, because आपको 10 मिनट मिलते हैं to talk to your VC, और 10 मिनट में he is not interested in how big the thing is. He wants to just understand from the CEO कितना वो शार्प है, कितना फोकस्ड है और कितना उसको अपने प्रोडक्ट के ऊपर कॉन्फिडेंस है. Similarly, the deal support and cash flow management, because cash flow management and mismanagement के अंदर ही there are a lot of times when you don't get the good advice from your CFO, and companies like Snapdeal have lost heavily, companies like housing.com have lost heavily. तो आई थिंक यहाँ पर हमारा जो रोल आता है एज अ CFO, इट इज फर्स्ट टू मेक योर क्लाइंट अंडरस्टैंड द कैश फ्लो मैनेजमेंट एंड मिसमैनेजमेंट, हाउ टू रियली प्लान द एक्सपेंसेस, so that it should not happen that if you are not able to raise funds and पता लगा आपके फंड्स ड्राई अप होने शुरू हो गए. आई थिंक दैट इज द बिगेस्ट मिस्टेक दैट यू डू. हाउ यू हैव टू लूज लॉट ऑफ टाइम्स इट हैपेंस कि जब हम स्टार्टअप की हम बात करते हैं, it does happen that we have to lose our stake also, and it is better to lose your stake rather than being owner of a 0% zero value company. It is better to own at least 5%, 10% of a 100 billion company. So I think ये सब चीजों के लिए you have to motivate, you have to guide your clients. Yeah. So can you go to the next slide, please? This is अगर हम बात करते हैं एक इन्वेस्टर की. अभी तक हम बात कर रहे थे फ्रॉम अ क्लाइंट पर्सपेक्टिव, लेकिन अगर आज का रोल में अपना सीए का रोल है, सपोज आपके पास क्लाइंट्स हैं, सपोज आप उनके कंसल्टेंट्स हैं, सपोज आपके एचएनआई क्लाइंट्स हैं, आपके एचएनआई क्लाइंट्स हैं, हाउ वुड यू हेल्प देम? वी आर टॉकिंग फ्रॉम बोथ पर्सपेक्टिव्स. वी आर टॉकिंग फ्रॉम द पर्सपेक्टिव ऑफ इनिशियली वी हैड स्पोकन फ्रॉम द पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू ऑफ द from the we have spoken from the point of view of a client. Now we're talking from the perspective of investor or HNI client who would want to invest in such startups. यदि आप उनके एडवाइजर हैं तो आपको क्या देखना है? आई थिंक यहीं पे आपकी नॉलेज, आपका स्किल सेट काम आता है. टैक्सेशन ऑफ कोर्स आता है, बट आई थिंक टैक्सेशन एक छोटा पार्ट रह जाता है. आई थिंक सिर्फ 10 या 20% पार्ट रह जाता है. बियॉन्ड इज हाउ यू वुड वैल्यू दोज स्टार्टअप्स. क्या आप उन स्टार्टअप्स को आइडेंटिफाई कर पाएंगे? क्या आप उनके अंदर से कुछ कमियां हैं उनको टटोल पाएंगे? Assistance in pitch deals. Lot of HNIs come to us, and हम उनके साथ बैठते हैं when they are taking the interviews of such startups, and then after the meeting is over, they take our advice and our call. How good we felt the startup was, and was it due diligence? How it was? Is it really worth taking it forward? Is it really worth investing 50 lakhs, 1 crore, 2 crore, or even more? Deal support, both legally, financially, and observing that the money of the investor is not wasted, or it is not siphoned off, or there is no money laundering in it, or it is not wasted in in such a way where the startup does not raise or is not able to raise the next round of funding, और जो seed funding है वो भी उसकी waste हो जाती है. Because that has happened in a lot of our clients also, जहाँ पे कि there are two promoters, one is technology, the other is an MBA, and after 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 1 year, somehow they lose interest and they give up, and तो उसमें seed capital investor के बहुत पैसे नुकसान हो जाते हैं. Opportunity identification, complementary और supplementary. I think यहाँ पर भी आपका एक बहुत अच्छा रोल है, जहाँ पर कि आप अपने clients के साथ एक अच्छा network create करते हैं. You are able to identify those startups जो आपकी existing portfolio के साथ या तो complementary है या supplementary है, क्योंकि यही एक I think आपका एक रोल है जहाँ पे आपकी एक्सपर्टीज भी काम आती है. दे कैन बी सम स्टार्टअप जो आपके किसी प्रोडक्ट एंड सर्विस के साथ कॉम्प्लीमेंट कर रहा है या सप्लीमेंट कर रहा है, या कल वो उसी का ही एक बायर या सेलर बन जाता है. सो उससे दोनों वो एक विन विन सिचुएशन हो जाती है. सिमिलरली इज अबाउट ट्रैकिंग योर पोर्टफोलियो इन्वेस्टमेंट्स. एट टाइम्स हम लोग डायरेक्टर्स बनते हैं एज आर इन द स्टार्टअप्स, तो वी हैव टू आल्सो सी दैट द इन्वेस्टमेंट दैट योर क्लाइंट हैज डन, हाउ गुड इट इज डूइंग. इज इट रियली डूइंग वेल? Is it really doing worth it? Is it really growing? Will it be able to raise the next level of funding? Will it be able to sustain the next level of funding? ये ना हो कि and how does it give you an exit? Because startup के अंदर seed capital investor suppose 50 लाख लगा रहा है, या 1 करोड़ लगा रहा है, या 2 करोड़ लगा रहा है, या 5 करोड़ भी लगा रहा है, या even for the venture capital, एक venture capital ने भी fund suppose अगर 10 करोड़ का लगाया है, तो he ultimately wants his return कि मेरे को 10 के बदले में 20 मिलता है. वो कितनी जल्दी मिल सकता है? So you'll have to identify all the portfolios, all the investments that have been done. Are these being done enough so that they are able to sustain? Is the CEO doing justice to your to the company? Is the CEO guiding it, taking it well, or there's a need where the CEO needs to be changed? So I think ये सारी की सारी चीजों के ऊपर your expertise, and there's a new area, core area that can be developed by you, so that you're able to grow beyond just a small gambit of income tax filing. I'm sure a lot of people here must be convinced that this filing of income tax does not give you either satisfaction nor enough revenue what is really what you should command or you are really deserving of. So I think ये कुछ ऐसी चीजें हैं जहाँ पर कि we thought we'll create a small this kind of webinar जहाँ पे कि हम लोग आपको इस तरह से तारुफ कराएं कि देयर आर अपॉर्चुनिटीज बियॉन्ड इंटरनल ऑडिट और स्टैट्यूटरी ऑडिट्स और बैंक ऑडिट्स, especially if you're doing concurrent out of bank. It's still it's just a routine job, but does it really excite you of talking of big numbers or giving you fees that is really big? Next page, ma'am. Slide, ma'am. Shruti, ma'am. ये कुछ क्वेश्चन मैंने आपके लिए I'm trying to share these questions with you, and so that once you feel that you want to experiment this kind of business opportunity, तो इस तरह के सवाल आपको अपने क्लाइंट से पूछने हैं. And we learned it a hard way, and so I thought you can learn from our experience कि क्या आपको सवाल पूछने चाहिए typically from your client. Make him aware of such questions, because जब आप किसी भी फंडिंग स्टेज पे जाते हैं, देखिए स्टार्टअप के अंदर टेक्नोलॉजी आइडिया से ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट फंडिंग हो जाती है. एंड जितने भी आजकल हम स्टार्टअप्स देख रहे हैं, उनकी टीम्स जहाँ एक तरफ बिजनेस करने में ड्यूटी होती है, उससे ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंटली उनके जो CEOs होते हैं या CFOs होते हैं, उनके ऊपर एक चैलेंज होता है नॉन स्टॉप फंडिंग क्रिएट करते रहने का। क्योंकि यहाँ पर कोई टिपिकल हम बैंक लोन फंडिंग की तो बात नहीं कर रहे हैं, जहाँ पर कि हमने मोर्टगेज करके कुछ लोन्स लिए थे। यहाँ पर हम बात कर रहे हैं हाउ सीरीज A, B, C, D किस तरह से उसको आपको कंटिन्यूस अपने आप को मॉनिटरिंग ऑफ फंड्स करना है। तो आई थिंक ये कुछ क्वेश्चंस हैं which I have summarized so that you can also ask your clients whenever you're going for that kind of funding. It can be any stage. Suppose it's the stage of ideation of a proof of concept or a growth. It's what kind of a problem solving software that you are creating. Is it a problem creating software or it is a problem solving technology platform or a service or a manufacturing thing? What is the business model? किस तरह से उसको रन करना चाहते हैं? What is the USP? Because I think that is where the challenge is of convincing the startup investors. अगर आपका USP आपका ही confidence level बहुत low है या आप खुद ही convinced नहीं है अपने clients के business ideas से, so it will be very difficult for you to arrange funding for him. Similarly, what is the team profile? Is it sufficient in terms of both technology or management or either of them? Does it have any of them? What is the growth potential? जैसे मैंने पहले भी कहा कि इट इज नॉट अ डेट फंडिंग जहां पर कि एक टाइम के बाद स्ट्रीमलाइन हो जाता है बिजनेस, 10, 20, 30% पर एनम की ग्रोथ आती है। यहाँ पर वो आपसे एक्सपोनेंशियल ग्रोथ की बात कर रहा है और क्योंकि उसमें ही उसका इंटरेस्ट है। नेक्स्ट मैम, श्रुति मैम। या सो इस तरह के कुछ सवाल हैं जो आई एम श्योर एज फाइनेंशियल गाइड्स वी ऑल अंडरस्टैंड। It is just now how we probably read more about it and how we pitch it to our clients so that when they go in for a funding or you go along with them for a funding, you should not feel embarrassed because ये सारे क्वेश्चन उन्हें पूछने ही पूछने हैं। What stage you are, आपके usage of funds का क्या है, you have a clarity of usage of funds also or not, what is the traction both at the time of sales, of traffic to the company's website, app, downloads, क्या चीज़ है आपका, conversion cycle क्या है, competitor कौन कौन है। At times, many a time what happens is that we are too ambitious. I'll just share a very small story here. I just hope आप लोग you're not getting bored for a non-stop monologue that is happening. In case you have any questions or doubts, I think we can just share it along. I'm just putting up a story here along with आज से तकरीबन 7-8 साल पहले there was a big conference that happened जहाँ पे कि all the top big bazaar and more and all such retailers had participated and they were very convinced कि Snapdeal and Flipkart and Amazon will not survive in the Indian market because Indian markets are typically जहाँ पे कि they go to a typical store to buy things and it was very successfully felt that it may not be possible that Flipkart or Snapdeal will actually remain in for a long time. But today, it is not surprising, and I think, unfortunately, because of the pandemic also, that the entire Big Bazaar chain has gone for probably a closure, is up for sale. The Amanis have already bought it. So where did Mr. Kishore Pyani go? How much money did he lose in all this? Probably he must have just wiped off all his, his old savings and all the money that he may have actually earned. So what happens is that you have to be aware of your competitors. If you're not aware of your competitors, and as a CFO, if you're not, if you're not smart enough to, check your clients' growth, I think then kahin na kahin, we are doing injustice to our profession and injustice to him also. So I think इसमें कहीं ना कहीं we'll have to understand and see कि what is the kind of milestones that he has, what is the valuation things that he has. Is he playing on a multiple of sales or a multiple of profit? Typically, I'll just share with you here also, multiple of profit and multiple of sales में क्या फर्क होता है? आपके पास clients आते हैं who just a small revenue and they feel कि they have touched a revenue of 50 lakhs and they've got made a profit of 5 lakhs. तो 50 lakhs का सीधे 20 times मिलना चाहिए because they are into technology या they have got some sort of software. I think यहाँ पर कई बार ना misconception बहुत हो जाता है that you have to make them realize, is it really a service that is worth taking it forward? Is it really a service that will grow exponentially? Is it a service that cannot be otherwise bought by another competitor which is much more big pay packet? तो आई थिंक ये काफी सवाल हैं जहां पर कि एज अ कंसल्टेंट हमारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी भी है, एक्सपीरियंस भी है, और मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंटली हमारे पास अपॉर्चुनिटी भी है टू बिकम अ CFO फॉर एन SME और एन MSME, और in our personal capacities of proprietary firms, as a CA firms or as a small firms, we have an opportunity to really make our role much bigger. क्योंकि हम लोग भी कई बार सिंपल टैक्स फाइलिंग कर करके मोनोटोनस जॉब फील करते हैं, बोर हो जाते हैं और सोचते हैं कि शायद दिस इज द एंड ऑफ लाइफ फॉर अस आल्सो. So I think it is an opportunity that we can all, grow along with the client. Yeah, next slide, man. यहाँ पर हम बात करते हैं कि किस तरह की फंडिंग हम टिपिकली देख रहे हैं. अगर आप जब कभी हम बात करेंगे, एक स्टार्टअप से आप बात करते हैं, तो आपको कुछ चीजें उनको इस तरह से उनको बतानी है जहाँ पर उनको लगे कि आपको एक्सपीरियंस है एज फार एज रेजिंग ऑफ फंड्स इज कंसर्न. तो जस्ट quickly broken this whole thing into stages of seed capital. Typically, we have already discussed is now typically up to 1 crore. Of course, it is unsecured. Is to do your market entry, business validation, customer validation, and product acceptance. How much is your product good enough to do your basic research? यहाँ पे he is not expecting you to make quick revenue. He is not asking you कि 1 करोड़ में आपने प्रॉफिट कितना कमाया. हाँ, वो आपसे ये जरूर सवाल करेगा कि 1 करोड़ के बदले में आपने जो खर्चा किया, आपने what did you gain out of it? What was your research out of it? या how much is your prices competitive? And is the price placing of the concept accurate? Is it good enough that if he's creating a startup, क्या ये really उसको justify कर रहा है? Suppose I'm sharing again my own investment that I had done 5-6 years back as an investor in a personal capacity. We had done a carpooling app. Of course, we did a lot of effort. We brought seed capital funding also, and it was well placed, well accepted. And yet, because of the lot of competition for Uber and Ola, because our was typically a carpooling app, it was not really a car rental app. Because we knew car rental to already hai, but even carpooling maybe people had hesitation. So I think seed capital is given to you to check your product. That the product, because we went to Big Four also, we went to the corporates to use that pooling app to travel from Delhi to Gurgaon or to Noida. लेकिन वो जो हमारी जो app थी, that when we got that seed capital, the seed capital investor never asked us how much revenue did we gain out of it. What he was always asking was, is your product now competitive enough to take to the market? क्या आज 50 लाख खर्च करें तो क्या इसके ऊपर हम 5 करोड़ वर्थ है कि नहीं है? And then after spending 10, 20, 30 lakh rupees, we all realized, we got 2-3 people involved in it, we all realized that yes, it is very difficult to compete Uber and Olas. And that is where the seed capital funding, we had to really pull it down, because the product validation आपने करा, research आपने experiment जरूर करा, of course इसकी cost पे किया, but then it is better to learn and burn your hands rather than asking for a 5 crore or 10 crore and then wasting that entire amount. So a small amount of seed capital is invested, at times by the promoter and his families, and at times through those seed capital investors or HNIs. Can you go to the next slide, please? Venture capital. Typically ये नाम जो है बड़े अच्छे लगते हैं. मैं आपको थोड़ा होमवर्क छोड़ रहा हूँ आपके लिए. I'm not giving you the name of these firms, क्योंकि अगर सारा होमवर्क मिल जाएगा तो I'm sure you will not do your effort again. It is very easy to do a copy paste, but I'm giving some food for thought to you. Venture capital are those people who typically invest between 2 crores to 25 crores. These are the people who would want to invest in you. They understand that these 25 crores you will probably burn in say 6 months, 1 year, 2 years max. But they would what definitely want is कि उनको 3, 5 या maximum 7 years के अंदर can they get an exit? How quickly you can grow? What is the product and services? आपके product and services के बाद आपके revenues क्या आ रहे हैं? Because this 2 crores is not again only for your product research. This is again a time when they want you to go to the market and try to sell your product. They want to ensure that there are revenues coming in, even if there is a loss, but definitely the revenues must come. The people must buy it. What is your business model? I think यहाँ पर आके कहीं पर venture capital funds हैं, which on a turnaround time of 5 to 7 years, they would expect a exit so that you can then go to a institutional funder, you can go to private equity, somebody who wants to invest up to 100 crores in your business and probably then take you take it to a different level. Yeah, we can go to the next slide also. And that is where the private equity players do come in, where these are the things that private equity people again would want. कि the revenue creation है, scope of growth कितना हो गया है, and is there money giving you 5 to 10 times in 5 to 6 years. And then last is IPO or a buyout by a bigger institution. This is how typically these models work, where IPO may definitely it's again at times a difficult thing to really plan an IPO, but definitely there are times when such startups are available for buyout by another institution or a competitor, but giving you a handsome returns of money. यहाँ पे मैं आपसे एक स्टोरी शेयर कर रहा हूँ. Because कुछ खास points आ नहीं रहे हैं, तो I'm just doing a monologue, but I just hope that you guys are enjoying the session. Oh, I think there's an echo also. I don't know. Probably I'll take care of the echo problem next time. Basically, यहाँ पे हम लोग डिस्कस कर रहे थे एक there was a brand that came for once. It was called Taxi for Sure. It was coming at a time when the Olas and Ubers were doing definitely they were all growing to grow. There was a brand called Taxi for Sure. I'll request all of you who are attending this session, please do read this Taxi for Sure business model. This owner of Taxi for Sure, the promoter, he was earlier working for a company, and after he had resigned after 2-3 years, he just called up his previous boss just to say hello to him, and he said, "Sir, I just need your advice." So that boss did not recognize him. He said he must be some some junior person, and so he did not recognize him enough. And he felt that because there were almost 1,000 people working in that company. So after a while, he asked, "Okay, if you called me up, thank you so much. But how can I help you?" He says, "I have a question. I have some money. How to invest and where to invest? I need to buy something." तो उसके ओनर ने जो प्रीवियस ओनर था सरप्राइजिंगली उन्होंने कहा कि यार मेरा एम्प्लॉई है जिसको मैं पहचान नहीं रहा हूँ, तो आई एम श्योर ही मस्ट बी ड्रॉइंग सम सैलरी ऑफ लाख 2 लाख 3 लाख रुपए पर मंथ, सो आई एम नॉट एबल टू रिकॉग्नाइज वो कौन है या क्या हुआ, बिकॉज ही वाज नॉट इन द टॉप 10 और 20 आल्सो, टॉप 30 आल्सो. सो ही आस्क्ड हाउ मच मनी डू यू हैव टू इन्वेस्ट. आई कैन सी सम आंसर्स. गीता जी हैं, ईशान तायल जी हैं. इफ यू कैन हियर मी, ईशान तायल, can you give us simple guess, I'm not saying exorbitant guess, how much money did he say that he wants to invest after leaving his job after 3 years or maximum 4? I just hope I get the answers right, especially if somebody is listening to me. Well, I will not waste the entire time of all of you here. He said, I've got 350 crores. And the boss for a while got a shock of his life कि इतना पैसा तो उसने भी नहीं कमाया होगा अपनी जॉब के अंदर. And he said, how did you make this 350 crores? And he said, I sold Taxi for Sure. It was my product. That is how the exponential growth happens. And Taxi for Sure was bought by Ola at that time. So those who have an interest in it, they can also go and read it. Taxi for Sure was bought by Ola. And that is how they had made that kind of money. Yeah. Can you go to the next slide, please? Yeah. So basically, यहाँ पर कि we just have again detailed a lot of things that one must tell your clients that this is how the difference between a traditional business model and a startup work, the difference between the debt and the equity funding and the typical mentality funding, sustained growth or the explosive growth that happens, and you don't have to save money for the rainy day, especially to pay your interest, but definitely you have to plan again and again for the next round of funding. The loss of control may happen, so the CEO of the new of that startup must also always be aware and be ready for it. because as we have seen in Flipkart or probably even Snapdeal, where the investors have changed the CEO, both the CEOs of Flipkart, they brought their own CEOs who were more professional, more responsible, and more experienced. And of course, you have a dilution of equity at each stage. So we have to tell our investors, किस तरह से there's a dilution that may happen. So you have to just keep telling your clients that in this startup, even if by holding 5%, like today Snapdeal owners hold around 5 or 6%, but then once upon a time it was 6.5 billion. So I think that also makes a big amount. Yes, can you go to the next slide, please? And this is, of course, we've already discussed private equity, the biggest thing. We have got brands like Everstone, Blackstone, and a lot of other big names which are investing unsecured also. They do the secured also, but there are unsecured funding. Support what we have seen in brand like Ola, investment in Olas and Flipkarts, and even Amazons. These people have invested a huge amount of private equity funding. They have invested in thousands of crores rupees, Alibaba, etc. And these are the typical private equity big players who have got big pockets, and they invest a big amount of money in these kind of companies. Next slide, please. Since we are all coming from financial backgrounds, as I hope, so government initiatives we should understand very quickly as to what is a startup and how what are the government initiatives. Next map. There are certain broadly income tax benefits that are I have quickly briefed, though I will not take too much time in this because this I'm sure you would study on your own, or you would want to study on your own regularly also. Should you have next slide, please? But I've just drawn a few government initiatives that the government is now taking in terms of funds of funds. They've created almost 10,000 crores of funds, which is led by SIDBI, and LIC is backing it. Then their government is giving you guarantees also for the startup fundings. But iske andar of course the core thing is that you have to get yourself registered with DIPP. अब तक ऑलमोस्ट 30,000 स्टार्टअप फर्म्स जो हैं वो रजिस्टर हो चुकी हैं इसके अंदर. एंड देन यू गॉट लीगल सपोर्ट में दे हैव गॉट empaneled फॉर ट्रेडमार्क्स, कॉपीराइट्स, दे हैव empaneled few consultants जहाँ पे consultant fee जो है that is being borne by the government itself, and you have to only pay what is the fee part of the statutory fee of the department. As a consultant fee जो है that has been taken care of by the government itself, which is almost 80% of the total cost. Similarly, is the IPR, and it is of course doing a lot of seminars and competitions and grants. Tax exemptions is the next slide. Can you do the next slide, please? Next. So this is basically all the government initiatives that we're talking about. And both in terms of simplified process of uploading your documents to register yourself, reduction in cost in terms of patents and trademarks. Next one. Tax holidays for 3 years. I'm sure you all must be aware, Section 80 IASC of Income Tax Act, where the startups with a turnover of less than 25 crores for 3 consecutive years out of 7, exemption from the income tax under Section 80 IASC. इसमें एक ही कंडीशन है that the incorporation date must be between 1st April 2016 to 1st April 2021. अगर आपकी जो कंपनी है इसके बीच में बनी है प्राइवेट लिमिटेड कंपनी, रजिस्टर्ड पार्टनरशिप डीड या LLP, तो आपको ये 80 IASC का जो टैक्स हॉलिडे बेनिफिट है वो आपको मिलता है. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्लीज. Exemption from angel tax. What is an angel tax? Though you should, if you have an interest in the startup funding and startup role and how exciting this particular area is, so of course you must study the angel tax. Angel tax exactly exemption under 56 to 7B है. जहाँ पे कि what happens is, for example, something like if you're talking about suppose something like a taxi for sure. A taxi for sure के अंदर या जब भी हम next round of funding पे जाते हैं, we dilute our equity. We dilute our equity not at the fair market value as defined by the Income Tax Act. Typically, FMV value is typically done according to the balance sheet funding, जिसको हम balance sheet funding कहते हैं. But startup के अंदर, as you all now are aware, जहाँ पर की funding हो रही है more on the basis of valuations, on the basis of opportunity, on the basis of projections, and suddenly maybe in a year you're getting 10 times your equity value. After 2 years, you may be again getting a 10 times of your further value. यहाँ पे if you are the promoter, जहाँ पे कि or investor, a long-term investor, जहाँ पे कि you had this kind of equity with you and you are selling it above the FMV, there's an exemption under 5627. Of course, again you have to be registered as a startup, and then you have a provision for set off and carry forward of losses. ये भी as per 79, if you are having a 51% of the original shareholder, ये एक clause होता है. But अगर आप startup हैं, registered हैं, then अगर आपके voting rights भी 51% की हैं, even if not equity, then also you are allowed to do the carry forward and set off the losses. Next slide, please. And of course, last में tax exemption to individuals for long-term capital gains, जैसे हमें मालूम है 54 GB. So now these are all the benefits as far as the income tax is concerned. And जहाँ पर कि we have already understood कि income tax के perspective कितना जो sections भी हैं, वो I'm sure I'm not going into much of detail because I feel that this is something that आप लोग already इस चीज के साथ जुड़े हुए हैं and इस चीज को भली भांति समझते भी हैं. So my only consensus is that there's an opportunity for all of us beyond income tax filing, beyond being internal auditors, beyond just searching or looking for concurrent audit of banks. There's a life much bigger, competitive, and resourceful beyond these audits. And in case you have any questions, I think because I'm broadly done up with my webinar as far as the topics was concerned. So if there's anything that you have in terms of any questions, I think that we can take it up if you have any. Because though I kept it very quick paced, because I feel that startup topic ही बहुत quick है, बहुत revolutionary है. इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा technical नहीं है बात करने के लिए, but अगर आपका passion है to grow beyond, I think there is an opportunity for all of us to make quick decisions as far as मैं आपको यही advice करूँगा जितने लोग यहाँ बैठे हुए हैं कि create your own startup in terms of financial advisory also. तभी आप you will be able to give advice to others. It is very easy to become a mentor without mentoring yourself. It is very easy to become a consultant of a big thing without being having that kind of passion for your own self. And to even just sum my own this particular session, I'll share with you an example, a live example of my own. I had just started my career. Of course, थोड़ा time ही हुआ था and got an opportunity to represent one of a very big client who had invited us for an internal audit. More than an audit, actually, it was how I was personally interested in his growth story. So, I did that typical internal audit, and I was not convinced how much my whole 5 pages of mistakes will, have any botheration for the owner at that time. And so I consulted my senior partner. उन्होंने कहा हाँ ये 5 पेज बनाए गलतियों के आपने बहुत ठीक बनाया perfect है ये. But I was personally not convinced. So I went to meet a CFO of a very large corporation at that time. He was kind enough to give me time, and I gave him my problem that I want to talk to my CEO, my client, but my 5 pages of mistakes will not excite him. What will excite him? He was very quiet. He quietly understood my problem, and he gave me only half a page, probably 7-8 lines that I should, summarize and give to my client. It's a practical thing. It's a practical thing that because of my experience it has come, and वहीं से my direction of consulting changed. I gave to my client that 5 pages. I thought 5 पेज पढ़ के वो खुश हो जाएगा कि इतना लंबा चौड़ा हम उसके लिए निकाल के लाए हैं. You'll be surprised. He read it in 5 minutes. He read it in 5 minutes. Those 5 pages. He called up the accountant and gave him the 5 pages and said, "Please ये गलतियाँ ठीक करा देना." I was totally demoralized. With a lot of hesitation, मैंने कहा जब 5 पेज की कोई वैल्यू नहीं है तो इस आधे पेज की क्या वैल्यू आएगी? With lot of hesitation, I gave that half page to him. I'll be very thankful if anybody can write to me how much time did it take to read that 5 lines. Any quick guesses? How much time did it take to read that 5 lines? For 5 pages, he took 5 minutes. तो अगर हम कैलकुलेशन करते हैं तो 5 लाइन्स के लिए कितना टाइम लगाया होगा? He took 30 minutes to just read those 5 lines. 30 minutes to read just those 5 lines. Then he discussed with me for next 2 hours about those 5 lines. And then after 3 years, he called me up to congratulate me and he said, I'm so thankful, Atul, that you changed the entire way we did our business. They grew their business almost 3 times in 3 years. Their profit grew by almost 6 to 7 times in 3 years. And today, I think they're doing wonderfully well. And we are with them from last, I think, almost now 10, 15 years. And we're more as a consultant, we're not their statutory auditors. And our role is still the same, that we have to give them the driver, we have to give them the hike. केजरीवाल साहब only 2 minutes, ये तो आपने बिल्कुल मैथ्स बना दिया, बिल्कुल सीए वाला. This is the difference, sir. This is the difference. It is not a 1 minute thing that he had to read, sir. तो मेरा वही सवाल सर आप सभी से कि लेट्स ग्रो ourselves as a startup. Let's become a startup ourselves. Let's not just be, let's not just be our advisors as internal auditors or compliant auditors. Let's become startups ourselves. Let's become financial startups ourselves. Let's collaborate with each other and become startups ourselves, so that when a client comes to us, he gets host of services beyond income tax, beyond ROC, beyond GST. He knows that you are the guy who can take his dreams, his vision miles ahead. He should believe in you that yes, with your advice, because you have seen the world from a higher diameter, from a higher platform, you can actually help him, handhold him, take him to the VCs, guide him how to fight the pitch, guide him how to prepare the desk, take his interviews before taking him to the VC, and then prepare the CEO to become the next Gen X. With these kind words, I want to summarize my webinar here. If you have any questions, we will love to have it. Otherwise, definitely we can always collaborate with each other, and we can enjoy this journey of becoming our startups ourselves. I have got throat issues, so deliberately I kept my television a little less. And since I'm not a regular speaker, I have to preserve my throat for other things also. Where and how to apply for the startup business? DIPP is the site. You can always search it. DIPP is a site where you have to go and register yourself as a client. And they've got a very easy registration process now these days. It's all online. You don't have to really run around, or there's no going to the department anymore. It's all online. What was covered in that half page, sir? The half page was covered is very simple things, sir. It was covered how to really grow a business beyond. My initial 5 pages were all about the clerical mistakes, about the accounting issues, about the tax not paid or late filing of TDS returns, or late filing of VAT or service tax, or probably where the ESIP was late deposited. This was covered in the first 5 pages, while in the next half page it was just covered what is the driver of growth. And if we can drive the growth, what are the opportunities? Have we captured our opportunities? Have we captured our clients' competitor analysis? We then did the competitor analysis with them, identified the competitor's strengths and weaknesses, to identify the areas where the competitors are not focusing, highlighted them where the services they offered were competitive, highlighted them where the opportunity of going abroad and getting collaborations outside India. That is what we had discussed at that meeting. As far as the list of seed capital and PE funding, it is all available on the net actually. So you don't have to really worry too much. Of course, I would have provided it. It's a very simple thing. I'll share it with Raj sir later in the evening. But it's very easy. You can just, even if you Google it, it's all available all over the net. It's not about the list actually. It's about your passion to really meet them, understand their vision. Though of course we are now in touch with a lot of people all across the globe. We in touch with people in Singapore and Dubai, at US. Where a lot of people are investing, and they do ask us if there are any good opportunities across in India also. As far as the lion logo is concerned, I think that lion logo is a typical trademark of the government, so I don't think that they'll allow you. But definitely, if that thing is allowable as per as the government standard is concerned, yes, definitely we can go in for the lion logo also. There's a good question that has come up. How are the startups getting such high valuations, especially when most of them only have increasing top line but continue to be EBITDA negative? I think very interesting. Uh, Now I'll take some time to explain you as to how is the difference between why do they get the valuations. Have you understood the business model of Ola, Uber, and Meru cabs? If you understand the business model of Meru cabs versus an Ola, Uber, or if you look at the business valuation of Oyo versus the even Taj or Leela or probably some other companies, I think यहाँ से we'll have to start understanding. आप ओयो को देख लीजिए एज कम्पेयर टू लीला टुडे वैल्यू ऑफ ओयो इज 1000 times more than a लीला लीला is in bad debt लीला is probably becoming NPA or probably it's in a bad shape पीछे rumors थे कि probably they will get sold because of getting NPA why because उनके पास traditional business model था of creating a structure जबकि यहाँ पर we are not creating a structure यहाँ पर we are creating a platform where thousands and thousands of hotels come together without any limitation, without any boundary. हम एक लीला बना सकते हैं 10 नहीं 50 तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं है 100 तो शायद हम बना ही नहीं सकते बट हमें प्लेटफॉर्म जरूर दे सकते हैं जहां पर कि thousands of such companies can come together and get themselves rooms, sell their rooms. So what the vision of that guy was that he wanted to create, he was difficult to sell a single room, so how can thousands of people must be facing the same problem. So he created a solution. Same is Meru and a Ola model. Meru के अंदर क्या है कि how many cars can you put in? 10, 20, 50, 100. How many cities will you cover? 5, 10, 15. Then the registrations and taking care of the drivers and issues with the drivers. And there something like a Uber had come, which is working all across the globe. I guess. Barring a few countries, Uber is working all across the globe. Ola is one of the most profitable ventures today, in spite pressure from the competitors. So I think यहाँ पर they created a platform. Same is with something like an Urban Clap, Pepperfry, or maybe even Lenskart. Today look at the condition of Lenskart. They were able to sell glasses जो कि normal optician नहीं कर पा रहा था. एक optician कितनी दुकानें खोल लेगा? 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 कितने ब्रांड्स ऐसे हैं बॉन्टॉन जैसे जिनकी 10, 15, 20 दुकानें रहेंगी. But at a platform like Lenskart, they were able to sell thousands and thousands, 99 acres. Probably कितने property dealers होंगे जो would have grown something like a 99 acre would have thought of growth. So I think कहीं ना कहीं this is where the difference of our thought starts with. This is where the difference of our opinions thought a change, and the growth factor changes. I was talking recently to a company, very big multinational. Of course, I cannot name the company. And for a particular service, they have around 5,000 employees across the country. They are into business. They are into basically property management. There are 5,000 clients, 5,000 workers that are working. And उनकी valuation, अगर हम बात करें, तो I was just talking to him once कि अगर आपने अपना ये valuation कराना तो कैसे करोगे? जो आपके पास इतने सारे contracts हैं, आपने जितने contracts आपके पास हैं, उतने contracts तो पूरी इंडिया में किसी के पास भी नहीं है. Can you get valuation of 20 times your top line? He says no. They also have tried going to the venture funds. Even they said no, not 20 times of your top line, maybe 10 times your bottom line. जिसमें कि जमीन आसमान का फर्क आ गया. So this is what I'm trying to tell. कि understand as financial consultants, look beyond a small world of filing of income tax returns. Look beyond just a small gambit जहाँ पे हम फंसे रहते हैं पूरा दिन शाम सुबह लेकर शाम तक प्रॉब्ली रिटर्न्स भरने में या एनुअल या मंथली या वीकली इसी कामों में उलझे रहते हैं. I think we have to first understand how does these contributions of valuation start to begin. How much does one needs to contribute minimum out of total project cost to start up business? मैं ना आपको सर यहाँ पे एग्जाम्पल शेयर करना चाहूँगा. रिसेंटली सर हमारे पास एक क्लाइंट आए. अगर बाई चांस वो कहीं ये देख रहे होंगे तो आई एम श्योर ही विल डिसोन मी, बट उनका एग्जाम्पल आपको बताना जरूरी है, क्योंकि आई एम श्योर जब आप लोग फंडिंग का बिजनेस करेंगे, चाहे डेट या इक्विटी, आपको ऐसे क्लाइंट जरूर सामने आएंगे आपके. This gentleman came to me and he said, he wants to buy a college, and he says he wants to buy this college for 1500 crores. For a while I was very excited and मैंने कहा सर आप बताओ सर कहाँ आना. सर मैं वहाँ आ जाता हूँ, मतलब 1500 करोड़ अगर आपने परचेस करना है तो आई एम श्योर यू मस्ट बी अ बिग शॉट. तो वो गुड़गांव में थे, मैं भागता हुआ गुड़गांव उनके पास मिलने चला गया, in a very short notice. And so I saw this old gentleman, he must be 70-75, and I asked him कि sir 1500 करोड़ आपने खर्चना है, so what is your background? How much will you invest? Shantanu Bhattacharya ji, he wanted to invest to buy a 1500 crore thing. How much money did he have? Or how much money he wanted to invest? Let's hear it from you. You'll be surprised. He said, मेरे को ना 1500 करोड़ के कॉलेज खरीदना है, काफी बड़ा कैंपस है, बट मैं पैसे नहीं लगाऊंगा, पैसा तो इन्वेस्टर लगा देगा. He did not have even 15 crores to invest out of a 1500 crores. So what I'm saying is sir कि हमारे पास ना बहुत clients आते हैं जिनकी myth होता है. They have myths in their mind कि private equity player would fund me this or he will fund me that. Yeah, I can get just because it is a college, so I can get funding. Sir, Byju's की value is probably today more than Amity. Amity की जो valuation of their land, property and valuation in terms of their building and campuses must be a few thousand crores, but today Byju's must be almost touching the valuation of Amity or even more today. So what I'm trying to tell is we have to grow beyond our valuation systems. We have to grow beyond our thought processes. We have to grow beyond our basic, methodology कि हमारे को डेट और इक्विटी की फंडिंग नहीं हो रही है. ये कोई मैन्युफैक्चरिंग या कोई यूनिवर्सिटी या कोई ब्रिक एंड मॉर्टर की बात नहीं हो रही है. दिस इज बेसिकली अबाउट दोज प्रोडक्ट, सर्विसेज एंड सॉल्यूशंस जिसको कि हम एक सिटी में, बियॉन्ड अ सिटी, एक कंट्री में या ग्लोबली उसको हम बेच सकते हैं या उसके साथ सर्विस दे सकते हैं. एंड दैट इज वेयर द बेसिक वैल्यूएशन गेम स्टार्ट्स. तो जब हम वैल्यूएशन की बात करते हैं, इट इज ऑल टू बी डन. Similarly, how much money one has to bring in? As I've told you, normally, probably all these promoters are not coming from very high, rich families, but still from their pockets, they may invest something like a 10 lakhs, 15 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 25 lakhs, 30 lakhs. But then after that, they don't, they have incapacity or they feel that, they can't get loan because they don't have a mortgage property. Or so how beyond this then they will come to you, and यहाँ पे आपका कहीं expertise काम आता है जहाँ पर कि you can tell them that if you to give them a funding of beyond 25 lakhs up to 2 crores, you have to go to seed capital investors, but then prepare your pitch well, you prepare your desk well, show your motivated passion for your product services that you're trying to do. You don't have to be IIT, you don't have to be IIM, you don't have to be really a some technology high-tech guy to create it. People with basic knowledges have also done definitely very well. So what is the need is how we prepare him for the kind of money for a seed capital funding, which can be up to 2 crore rupees as we have discussed earlier, or a VC funding which comes after the seed capital, which can go up to 25 crores. I think we have got another question. I think the last question that I'll probably take is when a client starts an oil, cream and cosmetic business, what license do they need to take or no licenses? I'm sorry, as far as the cream and cosmetics is concerned, I may not be the right person because I got more idea about the finance thing. I may not know where he will have to register, get himself registered as far as the cosmetic industry is concerned. Probably some cosmetic industry consultant would be able to better advise you in terms of particular this. If there are any other questions that are coming up, then definitely we can take it up. And otherwise, you can always, take our connect. I'm at catulchavla@yahoo.com. If you have any queries or you want to share any further, definitely you're most welcome to get in touch with us for that also. And by the way, I'm not a professional coach or a teacher or a mentor. But definitely out of what I've learned, I've just tried to share whatever we have done today. With these kind words, I want to once again thank Raji for a beautiful gathering that he was able to get for us. It was definitely a beautiful session when you can see that people are relating with what you're talking. And I just hope all of the people who had attended, they had a decent time. And since it was more of a monologue, it was not a boring time for all of you guys. I see Shruti is around, and thank you, Shruti, for all your patience and how you have been able to help us from behind. I again want to thank Raj Chawla ji, he's around, and for giving me this opportunity to share whatever small knowledge that I have, experience that I gained in last couple of years. Thank you, Raji.
Thank you, sir. Sir, have you taken the queries of members here? Should we discuss?
Yes. We have taken on.
You have taken, na? So,
yes.
So thank you, sir. Thank you very much for a wonderful deliberation. And I am also thankful to all the members attending this webinar. So thank you very much. Thank you, sir. And members are requested, if they need the presentation of our guest speaker, C. Atul Chawla ji, they can contact him directly or they can contact me also. So Atul sir, if you want to share your mobile number or email ID, you can share so that...
so it is 981816.
Just wait. I am typing here. 981816 1122. So I have typed your number, sir. So anybody can note down from here. And also, please share your email ID if.
I think I'll type it here only.
Yeah. You can type and chat it, please.
Yeah, 1 second. बाय द वे, जितने भी मेंबर्स सुन रहे हैं सर, अगर आप में से किसी को भी शौक हो पोइट्री का या सूफी का, तो आई एम मोर इनटू पोइट्री एंड सूफी. ये तो मैं राज चावला जी से जिद करके
चलते एक छोटा सा दिखाई दीजिए अभी तक, बिकॉज वी हैव 13 मिनट टाइम विद अस.
सर मैं तो इतना ही कहूँगा आज के सेशन को लेके और आज के एक्साइटिंग माहौल को लेके कि कहते हैं ना कि कर खुद ही को बुलंद इतना कि खुदा भी तुझसे रजा पूछे, खुदा तेरी रजा क्या है. सो आई थिंक द टाइम हैज कम दैट वी शुड ऑल इंप्रूव आवर स्किल सेट. जो भी आपका डोमेन है, आपका कोर एक्सपीरियंस, आपका एक्सपर्टीज या आपका इंटरेस्ट है, बी इट एनी लाइन ऑफ जीएसटी, इनकम टैक्स, आरओसी और स्टार्टअप्स, सो यू हैव टू जस्ट इंप्रूव योर स्किल सेट इनफ दैट the growth path is there. वो कहते हैं सर कि जिंदगी दी है तो जीने का हुनर भी दे देना, पाँव बख्शे हैं तो मस्जिद का रास्ता भी देना, गुफ्तगू तूने सिखाई है कि मैं गूंगा था, अब जो बोलूं तो हर लफ्ज में तेरा नाम आए. और क्योंकि हम फाइनेंस के लोग हैं, मैं समंदर भी किसी गैर के हाथों से न लूं, एक कतरा भी समंदर है अगर खुदा तू दे दे.
क्या बात है सर.
थैंक यू सो मच जी.
थैंक यू सर.
And I hope you all have enjoyed the program. I'm so glad and so thankful to Raji again.
And I want to inform all the members, if they want the this spiritual session from C. Atul Chawla ji, they can contact him directly. And the most important thing, that he does not charge anything. Rather, he is more happy to share his this brilliant and intelligent information and this all.
Thank you.
So thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Good night, everyone.